Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 774. And this movie is Insidious 5, The Red Door. Insidious 5, The Red Door is a 2023 movie that is directed by Patrick Wilson, who stars as Josh Rambert in the movie. Insidious 5, The Red Door, is a Sony Pictures, Green Gems, Stage 6 Films, and Blumhouse Productions movie that I saw on August 5th, 2023 at AMC West Chester 18 in West Chester, Ohio. So this is the fifth movie in the Insidious franchise after Insidious 1, Insidious Chapter 2, Insidious Chapter 3, Insidious 4 The Last Key, and now Insidious 5 The Red Door. Of course, The Red Door is a direct sequel to Insidious Chapter 2, as the third and fourth movies take place before Insidious 1. So, in this movie, it takes place 10 years after the events of Insidious Chapter 2, where Dalton is now in college. And so Josh Rambert has East to drop his son Dalton off at school. And so Dalton's college dream of maybe becoming an artist soon becomes a living nightmare when the repressed demons of his past suddenly return to haunt both Josh and Dalton. So, at the end of Insidious Chapter 2, Josh and Dalton did their memories, I wouldn't say wipe, but suppress. In other words, they would forget about what happened to them. Well, now, the demons that haunted them both and the rest of the family in the previous films suddenly come back to haunt both Josh and Dalton. And this prompts Dalton to see certain images like in his head, and he actually starts to draw a red door. The red door that leads into the demon world. And so in this movie, it's more of a father son movie rather than a whole family movie. Don't get me wrong, the rest of the family is still in it, but it's more of a father son movie as Josh and Dalton try to figure out how to end this once and for all, but they may have to go back in in to the further in order to end this once and for all. So I thought Insidious 1 and 2 were definitely pretty good. I never saw 3 and 4 though, but 5 is a direct sequel to 2. And so, you know how in the first film, Dalton was in a coma by one of the demons. And then in the second film, something happens after the end of the first film that makes Josh go a little unusual around the family. And let's just say that he gets possessed. Well, after the second movie, they thought that the problems were over. Well, not so quite. As both Josh and Dalton start seeing the demons again, and they're not sure what to do. And when the demons try to haunt the rest of the family, Josh and Dalton may have to go back into the further through the red door in order to save the family once again. But this time, this is the final chapter. So I won't say how it ends, but I will say it's pretty good. And I heard this was Patrick Wilson's directorial debut, so that was very neat. Even though I was told this would be the final Insidious movie, there will be a spin-off Insidious movie coming. I think it's called Fred in Insidious Tale, but that'll be later. But yeah, Insidious 5 The Red Door is pretty good. I definitely recommend it. So that's my movie review of Insidious 5, The Red Door. Please stay tuned for this movie review. Alright, goodbye.